Lots of talk today about the remnants of Hurricane Oho tracking northward and expected to impact northern and coastal sections of BC as early as tonight. I'm meteorologist Johanna Wagstaff, and look at your weather for the long weekend, which will be a soggy and breezy one for the south coast, but the main impacts will be north towards central and northern coastal sections and Haida Gwaii. So let me break it down for you. Let's look at that track again. Right now, the center of the storm is about 2,200 kilometers northeast of Hawaii. It's just transitioned from a Category 1 hurricane into a post-tropical storm, so it's no longer feeding off the warm waters in the same way that a hurricane would, but it's still packing quite a punch, and it is continuing to track northeastward. It'll actually weaken over the next 12 hours and then strengthen again as it moves past Haida Gwaii and into much warmer than normal sea surface temperatures. Thanks to things like the blob and an El Nino year, it actually gains strength, becoming hurricane as far as winds. So Friday night into Saturday, it'll once again be packing the same punch as a hurricane, even though it'll be a post-tropical storm. There are already rainfall and wind warnings in place starting tonight. Southeasterly winds really wrapping through the strait between Haida Gwaii and the mainland. The center of the storm, though, will continue to move northeastward, but we're going to get this basically Pineapple Express setup through the entire long weekend. So Oho is just one punch of several for a very wet weekend for BC. Again, the highest impacts will be sort of Bella Coola north to Kitimat and Stewart. That's where we'll be looking at 100 plus millimeters over the next couple of days, possibly 200 millimeters by Monday. This is where we start to talk about impacts like flooding and landslides, where rainfall rates are higher than 10 millimeters per hour. For Metro Vancouver, I want to take you through the timing. We're looking at a very different story. In fact, relatively dry through the rest of the overnight. Starting tomorrow afternoon, things will ramp up as far as rainfall. Definitely looking at higher amounts towards the North Shore, but we'll get some steadier waves in there, again, through the entire long weekend. It looks like Saturday and Monday will be the soggier of the 2 days. Our rainfall rates just through to Saturday afternoon, you can see quite varied. Looking at the chance for some localized flooding up towards the North Shore, where we are seeing some higher rainfall rates, but then down towards Delta and Richmond, showers at best. So again, it is a rare event that we see a storm this late in the season. Remnants of it possibly make landfall in northern BC or Alaska. Last time we had a storm like this, remnants of a post-cyclone make landfall was back in 1962. So it is a rare event, being helped by how warm our waters are right now. For the most part, the south coast will be on the low end of impact, but central and northern coastal sections, this could be a big one for power outages and flooding. So all more details tonight.